Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, boys, we're going over this new viral attack strategy. It was first shown by Invincible LG. He's an Asian YouTuber, and it was mentioned to me by one of my subscribers named Maxi. I think almost 2 weeks ago, he was telling me to check this out, and I haven't got time to come around to it, but now it's time, so it should be a lot of fun. I'll have the main YouTuber's channel linked in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll have his name there, so you guys can go check it out for yourself. He does it in sometimes English dub versions too, so check him out. He's a great YouTuber and an amazing attack strategy. The one thing I do want to give a little bit of a preface about, it is difficult. It can be tough. You will have fails early on, but it is super strong. So it's with the new RC trick. My rocket spear is only level 20, so I'm still going to be running with it and seeing if it works, but I've had some success. I've also failed some fireballs, but that can happen. So for the king, we're running Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Queen, we're running the Healer Puppet with the Giant Arrow, Warden, Fireball, Raid Gem, Royal Champion, like you already saw. And you have to put the Spirit Fox back on the Royal Champion because it works really well once you recall it. So we're first going to go over a little bit of a replay and go kind of in depth just because I want you guys to get the gist of it and what we're doing, because this does have a lot of moving parts, and I haven't really seen it be explained 100% in English. If I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but just more in the sense, like, even for me when I was learning it, I was having a tough time finding videos on it. So this is what I'm going to do. For your RC, you are going to recall her back, but you're going to kind of set up your fireball. That's what I've learned from it. So you can use 2 earthquake spells. I decided to use it around this multi-archer tower and then around this bomb tower in Expo here. I'm going to let my royal champion get shots off. She gets 9 for me right now. Once that's done, I recall her and the Spirit Fox just to set up my fireball. So this one will take a little bit of time. Again, if you guys want to skip forward, you can. No worries. The timestamps will all be below. So here, my royal champion's going to take some shots off. And remember, you're trying to save. You're going to let her shoot away, but the Spirit Fox you don't want going down. Your number one enemy is Expos, really. So here she's going to get her value. She's lining up because I want to take my shot kind of at this Ricochet Cannon. Even a little bit above that would be cool. And then I recalled her now. I missed the Spirit Fox, which kind of sucked. I put down my Warden. I start getting my invisibilities in. Now my Fireball is set up. I get 3 Earthquakes in on towards the Ricochet Cannon. Then I'm going to put my Queen down, shoot right away. We're going to snipe the Town Hall and take out that second invisibility. I'm trying to lure back my Warden, but he's kind of far, so I have to get my Root Riders in a lot sooner than I wanted. I wanted them to go up towards the Monolith. I got my Siege Barracks right behind here. I probably should have set them at 9 o'clock, kind of where those Valkyries went, but I was like, you know what, that's not too big of a deal. At this point, I get every rest of my troops in. Now I just got to be careful with my super wall breakers because I need to get my Queen and King in. We can go 2 times speed just to get them a little bit in towards the base. You're all out of spells except that freeze spell. I decided to use it on the invisibility tower and the Ricochet Cannon. Probably could have waited a little bit longer, but I have so many troops. King ability still. And then I can use that a little later on just to open up the rest of the base. And now with Root Riders also there, they kind of just hammer through the rest of the base and it smashes bases. The only thing that really can cause you problems is the Fireball. Even today, I probably might not go perfect because mistakes happen. Even on my own base, I was struggling at times, but it is a lot of fun, and it's something that you guys can have. That's a little bit of a change of pace. You know, it's not always Super Witches or E-Titans. This one should be a lot of fun. Again, it is incorporating the Fireball, which I get some of you don't like, but hey, let's have some fun with it. So we're going to take this into Legends League, dust it off, and see if we can get some cool attacks. I'm really hoping we can. Let's see. So we want to set up our Fireball. Again, a little bit of a weaker base, so with the Town Hall right there, I don't have to do anything too crazy with my Royal Champion, so I might just go 2 Earthquakes like this, Royal Champion ability straight away, have my hand on the recall spell. She shot once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5 at the Tesla, 6, 7 at the Builder Hut, and then 8, 9, and now I'm going to recall her just so I get the Spirit Fox as well. Okay, now I can set my Warden kind of here, and honestly, I could just launch the Fireball as is. Don't have to worry about it, and then shoot a Giant Arrow just like that. Lure my Warden back this way. Siege Barracks up top. Let's get Root Riders, 2 Druids, Apprentice Ward, and E-Titan Valkyries in towards here. Invis for my King to save them. Freeze the Monolith. Got to be a little bit careful. And then, you know what? We're looking good so far. I might get another freeze on the Eagle. And then I might send my Royal Champion up top this way. King ability goes off. I'm still trying to just keep him up for as long as possible. But let's see. Where can I put these 4 balloons? Honestly, Doesn't really matter. I'm going to get some super barbs on the outside for funneling. Super wall breaker. Get some super barbs over here. How we get 4 balloons up top. How are we looking? Pretty decent so far. You know, we've got a lot of troops, super minions coming out of the CC. I'm just trying to keep my... Well, that poison spell is so bad. I'm trying to keep my king up just for some tanking. But even if he does go down, I think we do have enough of a push to make it through here. Super minion still alive. I could use a super wall breaker for this backside. Okay, yeah, that super wall breaker is definitely not going to do it. But again, we smashed it. If you guys have feedback, please let me know. I'm also learning just alongside you guys. This has just been my first time in Legends League with it, but I'm hoping it can do quite well. Obviously, the first day you're kind of lucky. We didn't need the invisibility spell, by the way, that you get some weaker bases. So I'm actually kind of lucky that we're doing that, because if this was on fully max bases, I could probably struggle. But I think on some we'll do really well. You just kind of gotta... I'd say practice is the key thing with this army. Seriously, like, keep grinding with it. Don't feel too bad if you mess up. It's bound to happen. So let's see. Okay, Town Hall in the core. That's nice. I think that will be fun to deal with. And then I'm just going to see. I kind of want to land on the Town Hall again. But then you also got to line up your queen shot. And then right away I see I can shoot from the workshop, so it's not too big of a deal. So how we get our world champion for this bottom side? Earthquake here and here, and then use the ability. And then I'm going to snipe out this cannon just so it doesn't take a shot. Okay, perfect. And then I might take out this archer tower as well to line up a better fireball. Spirit Fox goes off. How many shots do I have left? I stopped counting. That's my fault. Let's see. Okay, as she starts running forward, I'm going to pick her back up. Let's line up this fireball. Hopefully on that scatter shot is probably what's going to be best. So how about invisibility, 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 like this. And then launch our fireball. Queen at the workshop. Yes, we got the town hall. Awesome. Let's get in a super wall breaker. E-Titan, Root Riders, pretty much everything now. 2 Druids, Apprentice Warden, Siege Barracks to close off the funnel. Maybe even give them a super wall breaker, and I think we should be good. Hopefully they all go in towards the core, because that's really what I want. Okay, Root Riders are, and they got the Queen behind. That's nice. I might recall my World Champion and send her where, though? Trying to think. Maybe just behind the main push this time around. Let's get 2 more Druids in. Wherever we need a freeze, maybe on this backside. I will send the Headhunter King ability now to pop off the invisibility tower. That was nice. Gonna get in a poison spell, but we still have our E-Titan up too. So that's nice. I'm gonna freeze the Monolith because that's gonna do a lot of damage. I need my Queen to speed up here just so they can reach that. How are we looking? Super minions come out of the CC. That's nice. King's gonna go down, but he's got his Phoenix ability up. The enemy Queen's gonna go down. So okay, this is actually looking pretty good. But the thing is, I think our fireball was pretty solid. Oh, that invisibility is going to pop. That's not good because my queen's going to run away from it. But hey, hopefully they just stay out of range of that ricochet cannon. I don't want my queen to get launched onto. But we still have those super minions on that backside helping out. Let's see. Can my queen take out this ricochet cannon? Can she solo it? Yes, she can. Okay, sweet. That was awesome. And yeah, still a minute left, so we were pretty good with time. I don't know. You guys got to definitely try it out. It is super duper strong. But just, I gotta hammer this point home. Don't feel bad if you mess up a fireball or two. One of my subscribers, Maxi, has been watching his videos for a long time, and what he said is Invincible LG himself, like, he'll, like, just mess up at the start and have such a crazy comeback that it's, like, you're kind of surprised that it even worked out. So, let me get the next 2 armies loaded up, and then we'll be back. We're gonna do a full Legends League day in here, and you'll see my mistakes or my successes, so it should be fun. Hey, boys, we're back with the next attack. And let's just keep firing away here. Okay, Town Hall 15, so let's calm down here. But, again, let's set up our fireball nicely. Remember, that's what we want to do. You don't want to still make any mistakes. So you just got to be smart with it. So let's get 2 Earthquakes like that. World Champion ability straight off the bat. Okay, that should be nice. 2 Barbarians for this Healing Hut. Take that out. And then my World Champion's going to jump a little bit forward. That's fine. I'm going to have my hand on the recall spell. You know, you got to be careful with that, because you want to get the Spirit Fox in there too. And she's taking some damage from the Monolith. I probably should have let that Monolith go down, but that's fine. We could honestly probably just land on the Monolith and be totally fine, and then shoot a Queen arrow from any of these collectors. So how about we just go boom, 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 3 Earthquakes, and then just launch a Fireball. Queen from this gold collector, shoot across, get the Town Hall. Perfectly executed there. Let's get some Super Barbs just down for some funneling. a super wall breaker here. Let's get our Root Riders, E-Titans, Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, 2 Druids, and then kind of rip away. Maybe my Roll Champion again, just for that Inferno. I'm going to put 2 Druids there as well. How about we get a Poison spell down? We still got so many invisibilities because we didn't need them for the Fireball. That's fine. That's never a bad thing. How about we get some Headhunters in just for fun? When we need, we can freeze the Eagle again. 4 invisibility still left. Holy cow. It's kind of crazy. Super Barbs for some funneling. King ability, not just yet because the base is pretty open, but I could probably just do it right now just because this one is for sure smashed with 4 invisibility still left. But again, oh, also, the super miners in the CC are a lot of fun. I feel like they're pretty good, and you guys can have a lot of fun with them. But like, look, 4 invisibility spells, I could just probably put one down just so nothing goes down. One thing I will mention though, with this army, once you're doing it and getting in the hang of it, don't also get cocky. I did that on some of my replays because I was practicing against some of my clanmates' bases, and I got smashed when I did that. So that's one thing you guys got to avoid. It looks very strong. Just be careful. Sometimes you can make little mistakes here and there, and stuff can go haywire. Let's drop our invisibilities down. The rest of the base is just kind of cooked. But again, Town Hall 15, so calm down. Calm down, Aki. You don't need to celebrate too hard. But again, super fun army, though, boys. It's just a little bit of a change up from Super Witches all the time. But let's see, is the next army up? Not yet, but hey, come on, that's what gems are for. We're having fun around here, and we're just going to be smashing armies, so... smashing bases, not smashing armies. But let's get into this next one. Let's see what we can do. Town Hall 14, come on, man. Oh, I'm out here bully. Feeling like Shock. No, I'm just playing around. Shock knows the joke. But, okay, let's just set out 2 Earthquakes a little deeper into the base. Roll Champion, just have some fun with this one, really. Like, come on, it's a Town Hall 14, so I can't celebrate or have too much fun with it. My Spirit Fox has kind of ran away, so I got to be a little bit careful about that. Hopefully she joins up with the Royal Champion, or I will have to recall them. How about just now, you know? I think that should be fine. Okay, and then let's just land like a crazy Fireball from here. Let's actually set this one up nicely. Boom, boom, boom. And I think we should be good to land on that. That was awesome. And then Queen from this Gold Collector, shoot across. Oh my gosh, we missed. That's not great. Okay, King ability. Let's get our E-Titans, Apprentice Warden, Valkyries. And then just make them go invis just so I don't mark my king. Siege Barracks from the top side. Some Super Barbs for funneling. Get some balloons in there. Also, you should not be missing town halls like that like I did there. But again, that happens. Don't feel too bad. It's good to make mistakes on Town Hall 14s, not 16s, because that could be detrimental. But honestly, I've seen so many insane recoveries from Invincible that it's been insane. But look how many troops are still alive. Obviously, again, I'm not saying that. I get it. It's a Town Hall 14. But still, like, it's a crazy army. And just on, like, it's a change up. Seriously, I've said that already like a million times. But using Super Witches all the time, and just, like, E-Titans even, this is a little bit of a change. And to show some love to the Root Riders, I can't lie, it's kind of fun. And then, I don't know, sniping Town Halls has just been so much fun. Either doing it with like 9 healer charge videos was a lot of fun back in the day. Even I've seen my buddy Shock does a great video on that where he like just snipes out Town Halls. I used to do that army. That was a lot of fun. So, I don't know. This is just a change up, but again, it is so strong that it's worthwhile. Like, it can be work in wars. Again, just be a little bit methodical with your planning. Don't rush in anything. But that's it for that attack. Let's get 2 more cooking, and we're 4 for 4 already. That's 36 straight 3 stars in Legends League, by the way, boys. Okay, boys, hopefully we can get a solid Town Hall 16 here to really make sure we know what we're doing. And well, here it is. So, okay, let's see if we can kind of do it. Okay, let's see if we can land on this scatter here. That'd be pretty good. We could take out the Town Hall with that. So how about we start setting that up? But let's use some Super Barbs to take out that cannon, take out this cannon. Because remember, we do have to set up our Fireball. Let's go Earthquake spell there, Earthquake spell there. Royal Champion ability straight away. Let that hammer across and counter shot. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm just going to keep letting her do her thing, not be too worried about it. 2 more. Oh, I dropped my recall spell over there, boys. Oh, this is disaster. This is disaster. Now my Royal Champion is going to get cooked. Oh, and the CC is going to come out. Uh-oh. Boys, I just sold the bag. I sold it so hard. Oh, how do I manage this now? If I can Fireball onto there, this single target Inferno, I think, would be the best bet. So how about we go Oh, I gotta set this up nicely. So, boom, 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 like that. Warden, fireball, like this. I don't know where to put my queen. Right here. Oh, I missed the town hall. Darn it. Okay, that's gonna be bad. Freeze. I need 2 druids here. E-Titan. Valkyries. Can we save our warden? We should be able to. Oh, but I'm not gonna be able to save this attack, am I? Can we get a siege barracks here? Root riders. Oh my god, this one was so bad. Where do I put some balloons? Up top here, maybe? Because I gotta save my queen as well. But we also gotta get this town hall. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about the town hall. Okay, super wall breaker into there. Hmm. Okay, 3 headhunters. I know there's a lot, but it needs to happen. How about we freeze over here? Because again, we do have some troops still up. Let's see, how are we gonna manage this? Okay, Expo goes down. I'm waiting as long as we can for the king ability. It goes off. Can we save this? If we can, this is just absolutely busted. I don't know if we can, though. If that ricochet cannon could go down, that'd be awesome. Oh, we still have super minions from the CC. This has been god-awful. This attack is how you should not do it. But if we somehow manage this, man, what the heck? I don't even know what to say. But we still do have a... Oh my gosh, this is going to be... What? No way. This was awful. This was such a bad attack. And we got it done. Oh my gosh. Oi, oi, oi. I was so worried that the only Town Hall 16 that's good we fail on, but thank gosh that worked. But that was so bad. So there's so many things that could have been better there. The Royal Champion dropping the recall. What the heck was that? Not getting the Town Hall because we were too slow finding the Queen pathing. But man, oh man, it still worked. That truly shows you how powerful this is because, oh my gosh, that should have been in the straight gutter for how bad it was. Oh my god. But hey, it works. We can't complain. We got the army. Let's go in for our 6th attack here and kind of keep it up. But again, another Town Hall 15. Jeez Louise, man. Gonna make me look bad here. So how about we get 2 earthquakes like this. Roll champion ability straight away. This time we're not gonna do anything dumb. That's why I'm not gonna click the recall spell right away. Can't be doing that. That's what messed me up last time. But we also gotta be careful because if she runs out in front like this, how many more shots does she have left? Oh, not many. I'm just gonna pick her up there. We've missed the Spirit Fox again, but hey, that's fine. How about we go super barbs like this? I'm gonna get my warden up here, and then we're gonna invis this out, invis this out, get our earthquakes going. Fire. Oh, we did it again. Oh my god, we fireballed, missed. Okay, how do we salvage this again? We gotta we gotta get going here. What am I doing? Okay, root riders like this, apprentice warden, 2 druids, E-Titan. I am really not selling how well to do a fireball. That's one thing I'm not doing good. How would we go? Roll champion just behind. Freeze spell there. I'm just gonna put 2 more druids in just to join the party. We still do have a king ability as well, so we're looking okay, obviously. As you should against a Town Hall 15. I'm looking like an absolute rookie with these fireballs, though. How about we make our queen shoot across now? Obviously, I waited a little too long because I didn't need it, but hey, it's fine. I'm going to open up the rest of these walls with the king ability. I will freeze the remaining inferno once we get there, but again, this is obviously smashed just because it's a Town Hall 15, but you know what? The attack's got promise. You gotta be smart with fireballs and just gotta remember, like, there's Teslas around the base. There's a lot of stuff going on. So your fireball has to be smart and meticulous. But hey, right now this puts me at 38 for 38 on 3 stars. 4 of the last days were perfect. This is about to be our 5th, hopefully. But this army, man, a lot of fun. Is it risky? Heck yeah, it is. But is it a lot of fun? Yeah, come on, guys. Like, this is some of the most fun I've had in the game. Even if we mess up fireballs against Town Hall 15s, at least we're getting the job done. So let me get the next 2 armies loaded, and we'll end the video there. One thing I did kind of want to mention off the cup is, obviously my attacks have been against some lower level players, and like Town Halls wise. I did get that one really solid one, but it was risky. Again, I would really recommend to go to Invincible's channel, check his attacks out, because he's obviously the expert. This is my first time doing it in Legends League, and obviously we're doing a good job, but to learn the real ins and outs, keep watching him. I will post more about this as I keep learning, keep growing with the strategy, but that's just one little message I did want to drop in there. Okay, let's go check. Another Town Hall 16 that's pretty leveled up. That's awesome. We got to be careful of the enemy queen. So launching this fireball, we're going to have to be a little bit careful. How about we get earthquake spell there and earthquake spell there. Roll champion right here. I'm just going to pop her ability again, like I say, straight away. And then I'm going to take this cannon out. And then we got to be a little bit careful. Where is my fireball going to come in? As of right now, I don't know. I'm going to pick up the royal champion. Okay, there goes that Tesla. That wasn't actually good. How am I going to launch this fireball? How do we get a warden in here? And then I just got to be careful. What do I make invis? This whole compartment, this, and then I think fireballing should be fine. From the top here, boom, should get the town hall. Awesome. Let's get our siege barracks over here. I know it's really weirdly placed, but I think that's actually a good angle to take for them. I'm going to get some super barbs on the outside. Wall breakers in, apprentice warden. Okay, and we just got to be a little bit careful with free spells. But I think we're looking quite decent. I'm going to get 2 more druids just to keep this healing party up. Where can we get these balloons to help? Maybe just here. Roll champion. Also with the main crew. Freeze the monolith. I'm going to. And then, when should I open up these walls? That's the only thing I'm debating. How about now? Get the rest of the base opened up. Okay, we got a pretty mean push forming. Get some headhunters in to join the party later. Okay, super minions are also helping out. Where can we get this free spell? I don't need it right now. And then I obviously have still a poison spell. How about like here? You know what I mean? And then we'll poison down the royal champion. We still do have crazy troops up. Holy, I actually didn't realize that. Was this perfectly executed again? No, I'm gonna argue no. But if you're getting the attack done, this is what I mean. This is honestly a great learning point. This strategy is just so strong. You can make some mistakes and still get away with it, but you have to be smart about it. Like, don't just think like, oh, I can just throw it at a base and get it to work. Like, I got a little bit lucky here. Our fireball was amazing. Our royal champion selection point was good. The reason I chose it was because I was close towards the town hall. I thought my fireball could go off there and I'd be completely excellent. And look, these are 2 town hall 16s. We already learned from the previous one. This one we did a much better job, and we still had lots of time on our hand too. So that's awesome. 7 for 7. Let's get this next one going too. How about we just go like this? What do we need? Royal champion. Oh, okay. There's something messed up with the army, so let me go get that fixed and I'll be back. I realized what the mistake was. I forgot to use a super wall breaker and 3 archers, so it's stacked on. One thing I did want to mention that I was just kind of thinking about was this army, again, is very good, but sometimes you got to be a little bit finicky with it. Like, did you see my siege barrack placement on that last attack? The reason I placed it there, I forgot to mention at 9 o'clock, was because it kind of set that left-hand side funnel so my main push would stay in towards the core of the base. And then I sent my royal champion that direction while she had some funneling. I just thought I'd mention that for some of you guys maybe that are just wondering that. Okay, Town Hall 15, so let's see if we can go perfect. We're 39 for 39 in Legends League. Obviously, we want to fireball the Town Hall, but there's nothing too crazy by it, so we can just get away with not really worrying too much about it. So how about we go with the royal champion? Honestly, just like, I don't know, maybe this side, just completely away from the heroes. Boom, royal champion ability, gonna let that fly off. And then I'm gonna line up this warden here. Boom, boom. Get some earthquakes going, and fireball. Take the queen right behind, shot it. That was excellent. King, let's see which direction they end up taking. I will recall the royal champion. She's about to go down. That would have been a grave mistake. Let's go like this. Set our funnel. Are they taking that top side? That's fine, I guess. Get some root riders. Apprentice warden, 2 druids. EQs. Okay, get a super wall breaker back there. Okay, the king and queen are kind of starting to dance alone. That's fine, I guess. I might send the royal champion with them because they're going to have to face some heroes. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful, but hey, we should be fine. Obviously, it's a Town Hall 15 for sake. Okay, queen. Are you going to take out that enemy queen? Yes, you are. Okay, yeah, this is completely smashed. We are not using these 2 invisibilities. I'm just going to throw them over there anyway. Even if I messed up, I don't care. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But hey, this is fine. Boys, we're 40 for 40, hey? How crazy is that? I'm going to let the king ability fly away down there. Wow, that was actually terrible. But We got the job done. It was a town of 50, no big deal. But we are 40 for 40 in Legends League. I just forgot to realize that we got another perfect day. So lovely, lovely stuff. New army, lots of fun. Again, shout out Invincible LG. Crazy YouTuber, crazy attack strategy. Thank you for sharing it with us, and I'm so happy I got to use it. Again, shout out my boy Maxie. He's the one that brought it to my attention. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.